Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Sanchez is up with it. And a wide throw, but a great job there to keep his. Jurickson Profar is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Last half of the seventh here, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping in once again is Bobby Dalbec. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up, Christian Vasquez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Ready now is Gary Sanchez. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He also has 1 home run. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now time is going to be called here as we've got some Yahoo out there on the field. And per Major League Baseball, we're not going to show it to you, but security's got him surrounded now, and he's likely going to spend the rest of the afternoon in the pokey. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. The plate now is the designated hitter, Christy Mathewson. He was a double play victim last time around. To 2-2 now. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfrow. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
And he fouls this one off. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in next, Gilmer Sanchez struck out in his last trip to the plate. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Hero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, tough one.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's batting .412. And And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And it's gone. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. Curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Gleyber Torres steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Martinez. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.